Narragansett? Narragansett? Narragan? Hey, okay, I just gotta fucking look this shit up. Ooh. Nah, no time for that right now. Okay, how to pronounce Narragansett. Okay, there's a video. If it'll load. Hey.
We are looking at how to pronounce these names, and we'll be looking at how to say more Native American names.
Okay, no one cares. Who watches the intros in a video? I don't get it.
Aboriginal people of the state of Rhode Island. Narragansett. Narragansett.
All right. Heck yeah. Not a sponsor of the channel. Drink responsibly. Today on the channel, my friends, we are taking a look at the brand new The Game of Jaws from NECA Toys. Toy Fair came and it went, and with that was the announcement of we're finally getting Bruce the Shark from Jaws, made by NECA Toys. But they did it in a really cool way, which was making an homage to the original 1975 version of The Game of Jaws. It was this creepy-ass fish. And I say creepy-ass fish because it looked really weird. I mean, it's a shark. But the point of the game was you shove things inside the shark's mouth, and then you use a little hook, and you need to pull out the things from the shark's jaws before the jaws go shut, and then whoever it goes shut on is the loser. What's cool about this is not only do we get a recreation, upgrade of the game. I bought this because it's a great piece, great replica for my shelf in toy form, and you can play the game too if you want, but you guys, when I saw this at Toy Fair, I mean, I didn't go to Toy Fair, but when I saw the footage of other YouTubers who went to Toy Fair and whatnot, I was screaming, I was in tears. Like, this has been a grail piece of mine for years, because Jaws is one of my favorite movies, man, and I'm sure it's many of your guys' favorite movies. Yeah, having this and knowing that this is, whenever I look at this, I'm gonna think of me and my father. That's what it's all about, man. NECA hits you in the warm and fuzzies and tugs on those heartstrings. It kind of sucks. Right there you can see box is damaged, that blows, and then I got another little dent right here as well. So I don't know if that happened in shipping or my asshole neighbors did it, but it's fine. I did open it, slice it already to just kind of make sure this wasn't tampered with. And it's not. The box is beautiful, but we don't need the box anymore. But because I like Jaws and I keep all my boxes, we're just gonna put that down here to the side. Trusty skizzers. You can see though, guys, look, the fins, whatnot in there. Push this out from the bottom. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. There's the other fin. There are both fins right there. Very cool looking. There's the bottom. You can see the paint. They're just gonna snap on. All the accessories. We got the little harpoon. Very cool to kind of fish out of the shark's mouth. We'll get a closer look at all this stuff, okay? I just wanted to drop the hand and everything else because I'm an idiot. And on the floor because, again, I'm an idiot. With that, snippy snippy. Snippy snippy. I love it. I love it. I've been waiting for this. We're gonna move all that shit. Now the mouth is spring loaded, so you can see that, and then you push there, and it goes up. So again, you push your little tongue. This is a great piece. It is a great scale, you know. The fins, let's just go ahead and snap them on. You guys can see here, there's the fin, there's the snappy, and we line it up. How do you do this? What's going on here? How does it go in? Ah, okay. So look, it just slides up in, like that. Okay, there's one. And you just line it up. We're sliding up. We're not snapping in like this. We're sliding it up, lining it up with that little nozzle, which you guys can't see. There it is. I can see it. That's all that matters. Nice and flush. Get that one in. Nice and flush. And there's the shark. And it can actually be displayed like that. That is cool. Open the jaws. Oh my god. You guys see this shit? I've been waiting for this. So, here's the thing. Already some gripes. I think the paint looks great other than these two little holes that I have here, the two little black spots, which I'll give you guys a close-up there. The sculpt's there, the paint's there, you know. Maybe a little more paint in the gills, a little bit of that pinkage, but it's not a big deal. It's a fantastic piece, and I am happy with it. There's Quint compared to the shark, and it's not bad. Obviously, we're all gonna try the same thing, but it's not terrible, you know? I mean, if we could get him inside a little bit more. Oh! Okay. That's fucking cool. Nope. Nope, it's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good to me, baby! Oh my god. Okay. Look, this is the claw figure, obviously. Here's the ultimate Quint. I'm just gonna put a little screenshot, photo, whatever the fuck here. Why does he not have a screaming head? You know, a screaming head, some blood. Because obviously we're gonna do this once we get that ultimate. I mean, that is perfect! It is perfect! Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, I mean, it goes down to Goblin Town. He gets in there, man. That's what I wanted. Everything I wanted and more, you know? So, we'll get a closer look at the accessories and stuff. We got the half-eaten ship wheel, the fish on a bone. Quint, get the hell out of here. We got a little pistol. Again, all these are homages to the other old pieces from the 75 version of this actual game. The boot. We got the license plate. A green jug of life potion, or moonshine, whatever the hell you want to call it. A skull. Camera. The phone. Some bones again. Not fish bones. The Narragansett. Again, NECA, I don't know. I can't pronounce this. There we go. That, the beer, but the actual logo is pretty cool. An anchor, a lantern, a tire, a glove, the harpoon itself to actually, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll put some stuff in here. Throw this in there, that in there, you know, man, it goes deep down inside. We'll shove a few things in there. All right, that's good enough. I don't want to shove everything in here. We'll put the bone. So the goal is to fish this out without the shark's jaws clamping on you. And I mean, it's actually harder than it looks. 'Cause I'm a moron. There we go. Look at that shit. We got the skull. Let's get this piece out. I'll come at it from here. I mean, you got to really be pushing to... Oh, we got a twofer. And then we got that tire. This is an easy-ass game. I mean, get the fish bone next. You shove it in. There we go. So, yeah, there you go. You got to push pretty hard on that tongue to get it to go. You know? But, no, this is cool. Yay, fuck you, motherfucker! Yay! Real quick, you guys, I want to go over the details of the shark and a little bit of my thoughts here. If I have one gripe, even though I think this thing is fantastic and everything I could ever want for a Jaws figure, there are still a few little gripes. I want to say the paint around, like, I mean, obviously it looks so good, like Bruce the Shark. I just think inside it could have been done a little bit better to look more organic, you know what I mean? I'm not a fan of the slit, but I get it for the, you know, jaw snappage action of why they did it this way. But I wish there was something like an extra little piece that could cover that, so we wouldn't have such gappage, you know? So I think when I do display it, I'm probably gonna have it like mouth open. I think that looks better. That is the better way to display it. Maybe some paint here in the gills. I mean, the sculpt's there, but it doesn't hit for me. I don't know. just a little small gripe, like I said, but it still looks fantastic. And you can see the upper side here, not painted very well. Again, the tongue just looks a little, I don't know. It just looks a little off to me. Am I crazy? I'm gonna put that next to that. Maybe I'm crazy. I think the teeth are very well done. I will say that. And I love it. It's so cool. So again, a little bit of the paint I think just could have been better on the inside of the mouth. This I don't like, so I'll probably just display it like that because I think it looks better. And even when you look at it from the side, it's not that bad, but it is still noticeable. I mean, obviously, but what else could we do? The gills, and then if I have one other gripe, I thought it was going to be a little bit heavier, which is fine. It very much feels like a toy, but it still looks fantastic, and I love it, and I'm happy. But I'm just being a nitpicky dick, I guess. I don't know what else they could have done, you know? And I mean, it still looks great with the mouth shut. It really does. Like, that's cool. That looks like Jaws, so you can't really tell with the whole fins supporting it, which I gotta say, I love the fins too. I like how big they are because it reminds me of how big the actual robotic shark was in the film. The fin looks fantastic, sculpted right out of the movie. I mean, it looks great. I don't know why I have these little holes. I got one here and one on this side. But then I was thinking maybe for the barrels and stuff, that would have been cool. And also, that's another gripe. Like, we get all these accessories that came, you know, with the shark from the game as an homage. And I love this piece here. I really do. That's my favorite accessory, that and the Narragansett, now that we know how to pronounce that. You can see they actually used the logo this time, which is really great detail. This plus this are my favorite accessories with this whole thing. Little minor gripes, what do you guys think about this? Seriously, down below, what do you think? So those are my thoughts. I cannot wait to hear yours. Well, collectors, what more can I say? I am over the moon with this thing. It is fantastic. If you have not ordered this, I would get it. If you want to wait, it'll be on Big Bad, it'll be in your local comic shops, it'll be in stores. You will be able to get this thing. If you want it now, depending on how close you live to a NECA warehouse, you may be getting it now. I'm one of the lucky ones. They're shipping now. Many people got them. So if you want it now, pay the extra 15 bucks to whatever it is, wherever you're at. But mine was at least 15 bucks, man. And I'm not that far from a warehouse. So, you know, I'm in Illinois. The warehouse is in Wisconsin, and it still costs $15 shipping. So I get it, though. If I was to ship this to a friend, it would probably cost more with USPS and then ground and all that bullshit. So what are you going to do? I think definitely the right price would have been $49.99. You know, extra 10 bucks. I don't know how it works well with the tooling. I mean, it's cool that it does both. It's fantastic. I mean, look at it this way. Being a game of Jaws with the homage and the packaging, you know, that extra 10 bucks for mega Jaws fans, not a big deal. You know, it's that extra shipping when it comes out to $80 from the NECA store. That's where it's all like, I feel like if an extra 20 bucks, I could have bought two if I waited and got it in store, which I want to get another one just to keep in the box and just to be safe because I love Jaws so much. So I will be getting another one. Thing I wanted to mention is the eyes. Those black eyes, like a doll's eyes. Whoo! The eyes are really good. You know, seeing some of the seams, though, on here, too, I've noticed it's a bit of a bummer. But what do you guys think? Do you have the shark yet? Do you love it? Are you holding out? Are you going to wait to see? Maybe people are going to be like, ooh, 60 bucks. I'll wait. It might be a shelf warmer. I don't know. Mega Jaws fans, NECA fans, collectors, you know you're going to go get this shit right away. I did. So if I have to rate this out of 5 Moheads, the fanboy in me is saying 5 Moheads out of 5, but the collector in me is saying 4 Moheads out of 5. Just a little bit better paint, that extra 10 bucks, you know, it should have been $49.99. Still fantastic. I'm happy. I'm happy I have this thing. It's glorious. I'm so happy. One thing I want to say, though, I wonder if we'll get another version, a Jaws 2 version of the shark, because I want that burnt, you know, scarred-ass shark from Jaws 2 to have both of these next to each other. I think that would look sweet, you know. I wonder what else they could do, and if they could add the power line, you know, that he bites down on and it has that flame effect, if they add a little flame effect. I also think an extra little stand to kind of have them up like this, a little acrylic stand would have been cool to throw in. What are you going to do? I cut a piece of toilet paper roll in half, as you guys can see here, and there you go. So that's going to do it for this one, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Till all our one Moscato bots, you all stay classy, and I will see you all in the next one. Moscato bots, roll out.
Just you and me, dude. Good night. Oh.
Okay, just one time.